Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for subscribing, you guys. So I've gotten a lot of requests to talk about Jason Nash and his pathetic new career as a TikTok liver. And you know what? Yeah, let's just get into it, you guys. So these are my nails. Baby pink and rhinestone. And I'm wearing my Scream shirt. My Ghost Face shirt. Hey, this is from Walmart a few years ago, in case you're wondering. Okay, let's get to this video, you guys. Like and subscribe. Okay, so Jason Nash. You know, he used to be in part of the vlog squad. You know, with David Dobrik. It was David Nash. I'm done. David Dobrik. And, you know, David is now making reportedly $35,000 to $40,000 a day on Snapchat, which is like $10 million a year. Cute, 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 cute. That's why he no longer has to do YouTube anymore, because he makes more money on Snapchat. So he's like, fuck it. So David Dobrik's doing really well. Not like we want him to, because he's a fucking sociopath, allegedly. But he's doing okay. Good for him, whatever. And then Jason Nash is left in the cold. He lives in some small little house with his hot wife. And I say hot because she's hot, but she's kind of looks like... what's the best way to put it? There really is no nice way to say this, but Jason Nash's new wife looks like a hooker who's retired, you know, allegedly. Just in my opinion, she looks trashy. She looks like a hooker, like a streetwalker. But let's be honest, can Jason Nash do any better than that? Probably not. It's either that or somebody, you know, his age that looks 60. You know what I mean? And that's not what he wants. He wants somebody young, and hot. And nobody young and hot with any morals or respect for themselves would date Jason Nash. I said David. Well, David too, but would date Jason. So she probably, I don't know, maybe she was a former escort. I don't know, allegedly. I don't know, girl. She looks like a trashy hooker. I don't know what her, I don't know. But, you know, he's into that kind of thing, I guess, allegedly. So, anyway, this isn't about his dating choices or his lack of, well, actually, this is about his lack of money saving. So, you made all this money being in the vlog squad, allegedly. Or did you, though? Or did David take the massive cut of all of it? Anyway, and then, now you have nothing. Now you have to beg on TikTok Live for money. Has it really come to that, Jason? Apparently it has. He has a good body now, apparently. His face still looks really old. I will say Jason Nash looks... He looks good for his... How old is he? 50 something? 51 or something? Something like that. He doesn't look bad. I think he looks better now that he lost weight. Because when he was overweight and old looking, he looked kind of crazy. But you know how I say, like, when men gain weight, it is not good. Women can gain weight and still look good, in my opinion. But when a man gains weight, it doesn't look good. Usually, yeah. It doesn't look good. Women, I feel like women can be plus size and look really good, you know? Men, I'm sorry, plus size men, no shade. And by no shade, I mean full shade. But plus size men don't look good. I've never seen a plus size man look sexy. A plus size woman can look really sexy. You know what I mean? So that's one thing women have over men. Like, women can gain a lot of weight and still look good. Men, when they gain a lot of weight, they just look, oh my God. But anyway, so Jason lost the weight. His face looks okay. He doesn't look as, I don't know. He looked worse than he was back in the day. But anyway, Jason looks okay. He lives in some small little house with his little... Why is it? I just want to call her hooker. Oh my God. She's not a hooker. She's not a hooker. I don't think. Is she? No, I'm kidding. But she looks like a hooker. You think she's only there? Well, at least she's not there for the money, because there's no money there. So why is she around? Maybe she actually loves Jason. Okay. But anyway, I don't know what she sees not. But anyway, she's there. And Jason's, you know, doing his little lives. And apparently there was a clip I saw. David went on his Snapchat and paid Jason a visit. And basically just made fun of him. And saying, oh, you weren't on to take that live for a couple hours. We thought you were gone. Like, we thought something happened to you. So, either Jason mishandled all of the money he made when he was successful, and I put it in quotes, because being some over-the-hill 45-year-olds running around with a bunch of 21-year-olds at frat parties and vlogging on your channel, helping out with a vlog, is that successful? But anyway, It is what it is. Trying to hit on Tana Mojo, trying to get in her panties, allegedly, for a vlog bit multiple times. Is that really a career? Anyway, so they had the podcast. It ended a couple years ago. And apparently they were gonna, before the whole Jeff Wittick incident became huge and everyone realized that David's a fucking sociopath, allegedly, they were gonna have another deal with the podcast, and they were set to make, David was set to make another $10 to $20 million off that, but then he didn't want to do the podcast anymore. It isn't because he didn't want to do the podcast anymore. He didn't want to do it because he couldn't, the deal probably fell through because everyone doesn't fuck with David anymore. And the only thing he can do now is just be on Snapchat. And the Snapchat, there's no comment section, so he can still do Snapchat, make his coin. I'm talking about David. And still, you know, make his coin, and then the comment section is not there, so he doesn't have to get all the sociopath comments, which is true, by the way, allegedly. So, yeah, so Jason made his bed, now he has to lay in it. You know, he put all his cards in David Dobrik. David Dobrik has fucked him over, and the whole rest of the vlog squad, and now they're all just kind of on Snapchat making some little bit of coin they can. Zayn is now a model, under a model. He looks amazing if you look on his Instagram. I just checked it up. Checked on him a couple days ago. I was like, okay, Zayn, work. He's like this underwear model. Good for him. I don't know. I think Scotty's on Snapchat still. Scott looks fucking hot. Whatever you think about Scotty Sire, whatever his name is, he's still kind of hot in my opinion. Anyway, I mean, his girlfriend looks boring as hell, but then again, with Scotty, he has no personality. He's just kind of like bland, vanilla. Scotty Sire kind of reminds me of like a vanilla wafer. It tastes good, but it's just forgettable. You know what I mean? That's what Scotty Sire is. He's like a vanilla wafer cookie. Bland, but kind of good. Anyway, like tastes kind of good, but bland. You get the point. Anyway, what else is going on? I think that's all I gotta say about that. So Jason's wife looks like a hooker. In my opinion. I think she is, and she looks like a hooker. What? Hookers are pretty. Some of them. What else? David Dobrik is a sociopath, which obviously allegedly, but whatever. Jason Nash is a pathetic loser. But then again, hasn't he always been? Okay. And what else? And the vlog squad is irrelevant. So yeah, what do you think about everything I said in the comments below? Like up, but don't forget to subscribe. Until next time. Bye, guys.